Student, welcome to you e-learning classes managed by Modern English School Navara. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher of Modern English School New Area Navara. A student, today I discuss of exercise 3D because we have already taught you to exercise 3B up to question number 50, but now we start exercise 3D because exercise 3C cross multiplication is removed from your syllabus of this year. So you don't read the exercise 3C of cross multiplication method because there is no any question asking to you of board examination of exercise 3C. So now you started exercise 3. Here is conditions for the solvability of linear equations. Student, general form of the linear equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. If your condition is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then it is clear it has unique solution. It has unique solution. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then it has unique solution. Like when your question is 2x plus 3y plus 20 and 5x plus 4y plus 30 is equal to 0 is equal to 0. That means it is 2 by 5 is not equal to 3 by 4. Coefficient of x it is a1, it is a2, it is b1 and it is b2. And 2 by 5 is not equal to 3 by 4. That means when you solve, you get the value of x and y is unique. And the graph of this type condition is always intersect at a point. And we can find the value of x and y with the help of graph. So when your condition is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then it has unique solutions and the condition of the graph will be intersect to each other at point A. Next condition, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c2, then this type condition, when these two terms are equal, like I write here that this is 4x and plus 6y and plus 30. That means 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by 6. 2 by 4 means 1 by 2 and 3 by 6 means also 1 by 2. Then it is clear a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but c1 by c2 is 2 by 3, so it is not equal. Then this type condition, when your condition is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, it has no solution. It has no solution and we cannot find the value of x and y from these type equations, because when you multiply by 2 then x cancel and also y cancel. So we cannot find the value of x and y when your condition is given a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. But the graph of this type condition is the graph when you draw, then you find out the graph will be parallel and they cannot intersect to each other in the graphical conditions. Then this type condition, when no any point common between these two lines, then we can say it has no solutions. So when your condition is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, then it has no solution and it is called inconsistent solution. It has unique solution, then it is called consistent solution. And last condition is a1 by a2 is b1 by b2 and also c1 by c2. Then 3 are equal, that means if here is 40, then a1 by a2 1 by 2, b1 by b2 1 by 2, c1 by c2 1 by 2. All 3 are equal. Then it has many solutions. It has many solutions. Otherwise, you can say it has infinitely many solutions. But the condition of the graph, when you draw the graph of this condition, then both lines are overlapped to each other. That both lines lies on the same line. That means each point are the answer of the solution. Each points are the value of the solution. Each points are the zeros of the solution. That means there are infinite points on this line, so we can say it has many solutions. But generally by elimination method and substitution method, we cannot find the value of x and y. Only graphical method you can write there were so many infinite number of solutions of these conditions. Dear students, now solve some problem related to this condition. Example first, that is show that the system of equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 17 and 5x plus 3y is equal to 14 has unique solution, and hence find the solution. Dear student, first you write equation, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 17 and second 5x plus 3y is equal to 14. So clearly what is given is 2. What is B1? 3. C1? 17. A2? 5. B2? 3. C2? 14. A1 2, B1 3, A1 2, B1 3, 5y. So change your question. Here is 5y. So 2x plus 5y is equal to 17 and 5x plus 3y is equal to 14. So an is equal to 2, bn is equal to 5, cn is equal to 17 and a2 is equal to 5, b2 3 and c2 17. You have to first find what is a1 by a2. That means 2 by 5. What is b1 by b2? That means 5 by 3. And what is c1 by c2? That is 17 by 14. And you have three conditions. First you check if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Yes. This is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Then it is clear it has unique solution. So you write it has unique solution. If you find it is equal, then you see what is c1 and c2. But these are not equal, then first condition is applied, that is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by a2. If it is equal, then you apply the second or third condition. Now your question is, now find the value of x and y if it is unique solution. So it is clear, it is unique solution. So now we find the value of x and y by any methods. In your book, use the method find the xy by cross multiplication. But this year, this cross multiplication is removed from your syllabus, so it's solved by elimination method. So here is 1 and here is 2. 18 multiplied by 5, 18 multiplied by 2. What you get? You get 10x. You get 25y. You get 85. Here you get 10x. Here you get 6y. And here you get 14 to the 28. Now subtract it. Here is plus, then minus, here is plus, then minus, here is plus, sorry, here is plus, then minus. It is cancelled, delete. You eliminate from the equation. Here is 25 minus 6, that is 19y. And 85 minus 8, 15 minus 8, 7. And 7 minus 2, that is 5. So what is the value of y? That is 57 by 19, 3. So answer of y is 3. Now substitute the value of this y in first equation. So 2x plus 5y, y is equal to 3 is equal to 17. So 2x plus 15 is equal to 17. That means 2x is equal to 17 minus 15, that is 2. So what is x? It is 2 by 2, that is 1. So value of x is 1 and value of y is 3. It is answer and it is the solution of your equation. So there are two conditions. That first you show that it is unique solutions, and then if it is unique, then find the value of x by any method. In your book, it is applied cross multiplication method, but you solve this question by elimination method. So that the system of equation 4x plus 6y is equal to 7 and 12x plus 18y is equal to 21 has infinitely many solutions. So dear friends, first we write equation, and that equation is 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. Then and second equation is 12x plus 18y is equal to 21. So a1 is equal to 4, b1 is equal to 6, and c1 is equal to 7. Similarly, a2 is equal to 12, b2 is equal to 18, and c2 is equal to 21. Then what is the value of a1 by a2? That is 4 by 12, that is 1 by 3. What is the value of b1 by b2? That is 6 by 18, then it is also equal to 1 by 3. And last c1 by c2, that is 7 by 21, then it is also 1 by 3, because 4 3 are 12, 6 3 are 18, and 7 3 are 21. So dear student, it is the condition a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and it is equal to c1 by c2. So it has infinitely many solutions. So write the condition is follow, and right here it has infinitely many solutions because all a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 are equal. Then you can say it has infinitely many solutions. Now see question number 5, example of exercise 3D. Find the value of k for which the given system of equation has infinitely many solutions. Dear student, here condition is given that what is the value of k when we put in this equation, then condition is follow of infinitely many solutions. So first you write what is a1 in your equation. a1 is k, what is b1 is 3, and c1 is k minus 3. Similarly, a2 is 12, b2 is k, and c2 is also k. And condition has infinitely many solutions. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Because condition is given, it has infinitely solution. So first we write the condition, and now substitute the value of a1, a2, b1, b2. So a1 is k by 12 is equal to b1 is 3 and it is k, and c1 is k minus 3 and c2 is k. Dear student, first condition you solve this and this equation. That case first you write a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. So what is the condition? Here is k by 12 is equal to 3 by k. So k square is equal to 36. And what is the value of k? That is plus minus 6. Next condition. Condition is second case condition. That is b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So the health condition is 3 by k is equal to k minus 3 by k. Hence k square minus 3k is equal to 3k, cross multiplication. Hence write then k square minus 3k minus 3k is equal to 0. That is k square minus 6k is equal to 0. K is common, that is k minus 6 is equal to 0. Hence it is clear, k is equal to 6 and k is equal to 0. Now third condition, that is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. No, you write now third condition, a1 by a2 is equal to c1 by c2. First condition, both are equal. Second condition, these are equal, and third condition, these are equal. So A1 by A2 is k by 12 is equal to k minus 3 by k. Then it is k square is equal to 12k minus 36. Hence k square minus 12k plus 36 is equal to 0. And you can solve these questions by the splitting methods. So by splitting methods, you write k square minus 12k plus 36 is equal to 0. Then k square minus 6k minus 6k plus 36 is equal to 0. K common, that is k minus 6, minus 6 common, that is k minus 6 is equal to 0. Then here is k minus 6 and here is also k minus 6 is equal to 0. So k is equal to 6 and k is equal to 6. So what is the common among three conditions, three cases? So here case is 6 plus 6, here is also plus 6 and here is also plus 6. So k 6 is the common among three conditions, three cases. So it is clear k is equal to 6. It is the solution of the equation. That what is the value of k? That it has infinite many solution. So dear student, when your condition is given infinite many solution, then solve by three conditions. First condition, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, and maybe one or two answer. Here is two solution, that is plus 6 and also minus 6. Next condition, b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. When you solve, you get here k is equal to 0 and k is equal to 6. Third condition, a1 by a2 is equal to c1 by c2, and it has also two solutions and both are 6. So dear student, what is the value of k that common in three conditions, and that is the value of 6. So we write k is equal to 6 in the answer of the solution. Now see, this is the last questions of today's session. This is the question number 8, and condition is given that it has many solution, but you have asked me there are two variable terms, you have to find the m and n. So dear student, find the value of m and n for which the following system of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. So first we write what is a1, then a1 is 3, b1 is 4 and c1 is 12. Similarly, a2 is m plus n, two value m plus n, b2 is m minus n, and c2 is 5m minus 1. Condition is that it is many solutions, so a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Put their value that 3 m plus n is equal to 4, m minus n is equal to 12, 5m minus 1. First we solve first two condition, that is 3 by m plus n is equal to 4 by m minus n. Cross multiplication, then it is 4m plus 4n is equal to 3m minus 3n. Here 4m plus 4n minus 3m plus 3n is equal to 0. Then 4m minus 3m, that is m plus 7n is equal to 0. It is the first equations of linear equation. Similarly, you can solve next two and first and third also. So next two is here 4 by m minus n is equal to 12 by 5m minus 1. Cross multiplication. So first you cancel 4 3 are 12. So calculation is easy. 4 3 are 12. Then 5m minus 1 is equal to 3m minus 3n. Here you write 5m minus 3m plus 3n is equal to 1. So 5m minus 3m, 2m plus 3n is equal to 1. That is the second equation. And from these two equations, I did the linear equations of two variables. by substitution methods or elimination method, we can find the value of m and n. Dear student, by mistake we here leave, that is this place is 2 is given, so you change your questions from here, that here 2 is your questions, by mistake I leave it, so you write first 2 here, 4 by 2 m minus n, then this 2 is cancelled, 2m plus 2n is equal to 3m minus 3n, hence 2m minus 3m plus 2n and plus 3n is equal to 0, hence minus m plus 5n is equal to 0. It is the first equations. You write here 4 by 2 into m minus n by 12 by 5m minus 1. By cross multiplication you get 10m minus 2 is equal to 12m minus 12n, then 10m minus 12m plus 12n is equal to 2, that is minus 2m plus 12n is equal to 2. Take 2 as a common, then minus m plus 6n is equal to 1. And now we have two equation, minus m plus 5m is equal to 0, and next is minus m plus 6m is equal to 1. Then solve it, then plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, it is cancelled, that is minus n is equal to minus 1, so n is equal to 1. And now substitute the value in any equation, that equation is minus m plus 5n is equal to 0, then minus 5 plus 5 into 1 is equal to 0, then minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0, then minus 5 is equal to minus 5, then m is equal to 5. That the conditions answer is m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 1. It is the solution of the equation. So first you write the condition and put the value of a1, b1 and c1, and hence find the two equations of the linear equation, and by elimination you can find the value of m and n. So dear student, now solve remaining questions by this method and try to solve up to 11 examples of exercise 3D. Remaining problem I solve in next video. Thank you.